I've gotten my web-based interview, I had my phone interview, and I actually got the email saying that my status was pending a final decision. I did know that, I kind of knew that I was going to get that because I am an RR, I'm a restricted rehire, because I had to leave my program early because my mom found out she had cancer, so obviously I had to go home. I called casting to make sure that they knew, or recruiting, I'm sorry, to make sure that they knew why I left, and so that it didn't just look like I just up and left my program. And she said that she added it to my file and that everything looked good and that I should hear back no later than April 18th. So there's that. Also, I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit, and I'm gonna do the roommate survey slash get to know me thing. I do already have 3 roommates picked out, and I have 2 other roommates that I'm hoping for that are waiting to get their web-based interview. So yeah, so here's my roommate survey, and we're kind of looking for 2 more people just in case those other 2 don't get their web-based interview, but I'm pretty sure they are, but this is just in case. Okay, so my name is Faith Brenstetter. I'm a girl. I'm straight, and I'm single. My birthday was January 4th, 1994. I'm 20 years old. But if I do the program and extend, I will turn 21 during the program. My hometown is Mountain Home, Arkansas. My school is Arkansas State University in Mountain Home. I am I'm a freshman. I'm a second semester freshman. My major is business, but only because they didn't have a public relations major, and business kind of encompasses public relations, I guess. I don't know. My religion is Southern Baptist, not like Westboro crazy Baptist, just like old school Baptist. Allergies, onions, tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms, that's all I can think of right now. Bees, obviously. But the weird thing about that is, like, I can have onion powder, but I can't eat onions, and I can have tomato sauce, but I can't eat tomatoes. I don't know, but I'm weird. Where do I work? I do not have a job currently. I was working at a clothing store and about an hour and a half away from where I live, and they had to cut everyone's hours down because it's no longer holiday season, and I wasn't making enough to really be able to afford to drive that far to work. Siblings, I have 3 sisters. One's 23, one is 18, one is 18 and one is 17. The 18-year-old turns 19 this year, and my baby sister turns 18. She graduates this year, so it makes me feel really old. Pets, we have 2 dogs and 4 dogs and 2 cats. We have my dog, which is Pootie. He's a wiener dog, and then we have a Chihuahua named Little Bitty. And we have a cat named Toby, a cat named Senna, and we have another dog named Atlas, and then another one named Gemma. Those 2 one's a pit bull and boxer mix, the other one is a Rottweiler lab mix. DCP details. Sorry guys, I have to look down and read the thing because I don't have it memorized. Walt Disney World or Disneyland? Disney World. Florida, here I come. Interested roles. I put interest, be it high, medium, or low. I even put low in a lot. I put interest in every single role, except for food and beverage because I'm allergic to so many foods that it just wouldn't work out. But my top 3, she actually asked me for my top 4, so I did attractions, vacation planner, lifeguard, and recreation. And she actually convinced me to put lifeguard in there because I did have concierge, but she said that since I had experience being a lifeguard, that would up my chances, I guess, so I put lifeguard in there. Wellness or non-wellness? Wellness, I'm not 21 yet. How many people do you want to live with? 2, 4, 6? 6 in the house total. So 3 bedrooms, 2 people per room, obviously, so that's 6 people, including me. Preferred housing complex? Patterson. I had Patterson my first time, and I'd been to every other complex, and just nothing is going to top Patterson for me. Nothing. Do you party? How often? I do not party. I do get together with friends, but I don't party. Do you drink? I'm not 21. I'm just going to leave it at that. Do you smoke? No. Do you like to cook? I love to cook. Anything. I love to cook all the things. So, night person or morning person? Usually I'm a night person, but it really just depends on what's going on. Like, if I know something really awesome is going to happen the next day, I'm going to probably be up until like 3 in the morning and then wake up at 5 in the morning because I'm just so excited about it. So it really depends on what's going on. Do you snore? Only whenever I'm like super, super sick, like I'm about to cough up a lung or something like that, then I might snore. Do you like your room hot or cold? Cold. It has to be cold. I cannot sleep in a hot room. That's just miserable. I like to be able to wrap my blankets around me, so definitely cold. Would you rather stay in or go out? Go out, but a little bit of both, actually. I definitely prefer to go out, but there are some times whenever I just like, man, I just really want to stay in and get my pajamas and watch TV. So, both. What would you rather do on days off or the weekend? In Florida, obviously, go to the parks and explore Florida and go to the beach. The beach is only like an hour and a half away, so it's kind of ridiculous if you have a car and you don't go to the beach at least once on your program. Movies, hang out with friends, go shopping. There's an outlet mall right across the street from the Commons. So definitely, just like everything. All the things in Florida I will do. Do you work out a lot? Actually I do. You wouldn't know by looking at me. But I do. I love working out. I actually just tore the meniscus in the back of my knee, so I'll be out of the gym for about a week and a half or longer. So that's really sad, and it's bumming me out because I love working out, but it's okay. It's only a week and a half. 3 words that describe me. Funny, understanding, and a leader. One good quality. I'm a Christian, so you're not going to get any judgment from me. I don't care what it is. I'm not going to judge you for it. I think Christians get a really bad name about judging gay people or people of another religion, and that really makes me upset. And that's not saying that I'm going to go out and support that and rally for it, but I'm not going to judge you, and we're probably going to be best friends. One bad quality, I get kind of obsessive. If there's something I'm really excited about, I will literally make everything in my life about that. I live with my grandparents, and they're kind of getting upset because I'm making everything about Disney. They should know better. This happened the first time around, so I think that, I guess. Are you outgoing or quiet? I can be a little bit quiet whenever we first meet, but once you get to know me, you're going to have a hard time shutting me up. Do you like to hang out with people or keep to yourself? Definitely I like to hang out with people a lot, But again, there are times when I'm going to want to be alone just to chill. What would you want in a roommate? Somebody who is a Christian who could help me in my Christian walk. Someone who's funny and non-judgmental. Someone who's kind of laid back and isn't going to freak out that I left a sock on the floor before I went to work. Yeah, so that. What is your biggest pet peeves? What are your biggest pet peeves? I'm gonna go with chewing with your mouth open. That is a huge one. Clicking your nails, I don't like clicking your nails. People who are just okay, so it's the Facebook group. I'm this close to leaving it. There's just new first timers will go on there and ask a question that may have been asked a couple times before, and then people will literally jump on them and be like, stop asking questions and go look at this and blah blah blah. I'm like, guys, that's what this page is for. It's for people to ask questions and get to know people, so that's really rude. You're not showing Disney magic and Disney hospitality to these new people. That's not how it should be, and that's a huge pet peeve. Are you messy or organized? Usually I try to be organized, but there are going to be times in Florida when you just can't help but be messy, because I worked in Magic Kingdom and I would work from 10 in the morning to 2 or 3 in the morning. And I'd get home at 3 or 4 and then have to be back at work at 10 again, so I'd only have so much time for work, or so much time for sleep, and then I have to be up 2 hours so that I can get ready and catch my bus and get there on time. And you have to really speed through some things, and some stuff you'll just have to do when you get home, and your roommate's just going to have to be lenient about that, because there are going to be times when you simply just can't, you don't have time to clean. How do you feel about sharing? Ask and you shall receive. Just make sure that you don't harm it and it comes back in the same shape it was when you got it. Do you like having people over? Yes. Obviously, again, there are going to be certain times when I want to be alone, but that's not very often because I'm a very social person. I need to be around people, so. Favorite music? Ooh. Disney music? Honestly, I know that sounds really, really lame, but since I did my first program back in 2012, the only channel I've been listening to on my Pandora is the Disney Channel, the Disney music station. But I also like country music. I really, really, really love country music, actually, and a little bit of indie music. I don't like pop. Okay, so I like A Day to Remember, I like 4 Years Strong, I like all those bands, but I don't like straight up screamo bands. So I guess I don't know how to say that. So there's that. I don't like Lady Gaga or Beyonce or anybody like that. They're annoying. I don't like it. Favorite TV shows? As lame as this sounds, I don't really watch TV because I'm just not a big TV person. So whenever I do, it's Animal Planet or Discovery Channel or HGTV. I watch a lot of house shows and cooking shows. But I do watch Once Upon a Time, so there's that. That's good. Mean Girls. Oh, that's my favorite movie. My favorite movie: Pitch Perfect, Mean Girls, The Best Breakfast Club, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. The Fast and Furious series. Love that with my whole entire soul and heart and being and everything inside of me. Favorite books. I'm gonna go with the favorite book is gonna be obviously the Bible is the first one. The Hunger Games, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Mortal Instruments series, the Color Me series. They're Christian. They're Christian books, but they're not. I think they're like non-denominational Christian books. It's like Color Me Silver or Color Me Torn or something like that, and they're really cool. I seriously recommend those. Favorite food: anything Mexican that does not have peppers, onions, tomatoes, or mushrooms in it. I don't like spicy things. Like, I can't even handle pepper as in salt and pepper because of my tongue is so sensitive. So Mexican food, I love it. And spaghetti. Favorite candy? I don't eat a whole lot of candy. I guess Swedish Fish. Favorite drink? I love Arnold Palmer's, the lemonade and sweet tea mixed. I'm a huge sweet tea fan, but I will not drink McDonald's sweet tea because that is not sweet tea. That is just gross. Water, I mainly just drink water. Favorite color, either green or teal. Favorite character, I'm gonna go with ooh, that's a tough one, man. I'm just gonna go with Minnie and Mickey. Favorite movie. Favorite Disney. Okay, so this is in the Disney category, so it's favorite Disney movie. Or favorite Disney character. I'm gonna go with Minnie and Mickey. Favorite Disney movie. Ooh. I'm gonna go with either The Little Mermaid or Princess and the Frog, or Mulan, and Lilo and Stitch. Favorite princess, Tiana. Ooh, no. Merida. Favorite prince, Flynn Rider. Favorite villain, Scar. Favorite park. Okay, so this is really, really difficult because I don't have a favorite park because I love all the parks. So I don't have a favorite park. Favorite ride in all the parks. Okay, so Magic Kingdom, just about all of them except for It's a Small World. Hollywood Studios, I'm gonna say Rock and Roller Coaster, The Great Movie Ride, and yeah, I think that's it. I do not like the Tower of Terror. My stomach just isn't cool with that. Epcot, I love every single ride at Epcot, and the same with Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. Okay, so I love all the rides at all the parks except for Expedition Everest and Tower of Terror. I think that those are the only rides that I won't ride. So yeah. Favorite Disney Channel show. I do not like any of the shows that are on Disney Channel right now. Not a one of them. I'm gonna go old school with it, and I'm probably gonna say like Even Stevens, Kim Possible, Lizzie McGuire, and That's So Raven. And I think that's it. That's awesome. Okay, so that is my roommate survey. I know it's really long. It's like 20 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will keep you guys updated if I hear anything. I'm still in progress, so I've not been no longer in consideration yet. I don't think I'm going to be, because God's gotten me this far. I have a feeling I'm going to be going to Florida, so, I mean, even if I don't get accepted into the program, I do still plan on moving to Florida. I'll just apply for a full-time job at Disney and then just move down. Obviously, that'll mean I'll have to be here for a little bit longer and save up enough money to do that, but God knows what he's doing, and he's going to get me through it. So that is it for this video. If you would like me to follow you back on here, subscribe to your channel, please subscribe to mine, and I will subscribe to yours. If you have any questions about anything at all, please message or comment below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Have a magical day, guys.